since we talk about Dragon Ball Z, I got one question for you though. So after all the so a lot of people say, let me phrase this. Everybody say Dragon Ball Z is the most influential anime in America, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you agree?
Influential how? That's like that would be my rebuttal when they said it.
Basically, Dragon Ball Z revolutionized anime in America. It basically made anime popular in America. Basically, what they mean.
I don't think it would have, but sure.
It ain't would have. It did.
I don't.
It did.
I get that it did, but I don't think Dragon. If it would have been anything else, I think it would have been the same. It just had to be something good.
Sailor Moon wasn't good. Fist of the North Star wasn't good.
Apparently not good enough.
Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't good.
Apparently not good enough. Because people. Oh, go ahead.
No. Say what you gonna say. Say what you gonna say.
I want you to finish. I want you to finish your question first before.
No. I'll do that later. You say what you gonna say.
Well, because I was about to say, One Piece. People still hate on One Piece, and for what? Hasn't it been out just as long?
No. Dragon Ball Z came out in like Dragon Ball series came out in like 1984. And yeah.
Wait, so how old was Akira when he passed away?
I'm not checking his birthdays, nigga. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm saying because this shit came out
I'm not going to his birthday parties.
Or that? What? One Piece came out in what? 99?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So Dragon Ball came out, I think, in 84, and Dragon Ball Z came out, I think, in 89. If we're talking about like the Japanese shit,
I'm about for the U.S. in the U.S.
Oh, in the 90s.
I'm talking about the day. Who came first? So Dragon Ball came first to the States, and then One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Shit. People probably so influential with it is because people I think wanted Goku's physique.
Wanted what?
Goku's physique. The way he looked, the way Goku looked, and everything like that.
The nigga was a kid, G.
It depends on when you watch it, because not a lot of people watch Dragon Ball. I feel like more people watch Z than Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's facts though, because I seen Z first before I started looking at Dragon Ball.
That's what I'm saying. So people probably wanted his physique, and so they were like, "Shit, Dragon Ball helped me." I seen Goku, and it helped me get to what I wanted. I seen that he was training. It got me outside to make sure I started running.
If that's the case, why didn't people want Kenshiro's physique from Fist of the North Star? Or if we really,
I don't even think people knew that. I think you told me this, that Dragon Ball came from that.
It was inspired by Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, so I don't think a lot of people know that. I think a lot of people know it, but not a lot of people know it.
So what about JoJo Bizarre Adventures?
I haven't even watched that. So
JoJo Bizarre Adventure,
but
the new shit is a remake. So it's like, well, not a remake, a remaster. Because JoJo Bizarre Adventure is actually pretty old.
Nice.
But
people probably didn't want that physique at that time. Like I'm keeping it on body because that's everybody always wants Goku's physique. It's not really much any other anime out there that people want their physique. Now that Solo Leveling's out, I think a lot of more people want Sung Jin Woo's. Or I really think.
I'm still trying to figure out how he shoot up from. The nigga was like what 26 when the series first started, and then all of a sudden he's the same height as his sister. Then he get a level up.
That shit was
and
in
now
the manga
he taller
too.
than her sister. I still don't understand that part. So if we just start training and start working
Yeah,
out,
we get taller. Yep.
that's news to me. I'll be in the gym every day then.
But everybody wants his physique, so it's like it's going on to the next one. Not everybody wants to be Goku anymore. People want to be Soja Wu now. That's why I think why, because not everybody wants to be JoJo. And I don't even think, do they really like show like him without like his jacket on or ripped clothes or
How
anything
tight
like
them
that?
fucking clothes is? You don't need to see him without the jacket on.
That, but
You
shit,
can
in
see
Dragon
everything
Ball,
from
that
just the
nigga
jacket, the
Goku
clothes.
Goku's shirt always getting ripped somehow. So you get to see
Because
that
he
nigga
be getting his
muscles.
ass beat. That's
So
how.
it's like you get to see his physique and what he like. I want that. I need to start training to get that. Only other person I would say people want his physique is Zoro.
Yeah, that nigga is
Because
sexy.
Luffy, that nigga just eat all day and that nigga don't do no type of
Nah,
workout.
Luffy kind of built too, low key.
He
Like,
built,
when he was in
but
Wano, when he was in prison, that nigga was built. G.
he built, but it's not a like Zoro. That nigga's, you see Zoro on the ship, fucking doing squat walks through the deck with like 2,000 kilograms on each side, not total, on each side.
Yeah, that is facts though. That is facts.
So, but
that is facts.
what was your question? Whenever
oh, so the question was, damn, you fucked me up. So the question was, do you think One Piece will become more influential than Dragon Ball Z?
In its own way.
Good?
In its own way.
Because
I was about to say no, but it's a yes. Because
after
it's
the shit that you were saying.
That's what I said, in its own way. Because I think One Piece teaches you how to be a team. How not to give up on your people. How to ride for your people. If they doing the smart thing. Try to remember to keep, if they do that smart, don't be like Luffy. Luffy don't give a fuck what his team could be in the wrong and Luffy's still gonna go out there and beat up somebody. So don't be like Luffy. Think of it as be Nico Robin.
Name example. That he done that.
Well, no, he hasn't, but I feel like he would.
Okay, because I'm about to say
he hasn't.
Like me.
He has not. Like usually, Luffy goes into these places just wanting to eat, and then niggas see, hey, that's the nigga from the wanted poster. We scared now.
That's the nigga from the wanted poster.
And then niggas be like, I can get some quick bucks off of him. He ain't that big. And all Luffy wanted to do was come into town, get something to eat, and leave. I've been on this sea for like 3 months. I'm hungry. I ran out of food because I ate it all in one sitting. And now I need to replenish myself. So let's whatever the first island that pop up, we go in there. But we gotta, Nami, but we gotta go through this tornado and this. Go. I feel like if they made that into an adult show, so many slurs could be said that wouldn't like Nami. I just think like, bitch, if you don't just go on the line, go. Quit asking questions and go. Or you sub like, quit being a pussy. Let's get out here and do what you got to do, bro. Let's go. Come on, damn.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Yeah, but
I can't not go on this island disease. Stop being a bitch and come on.
Yeah. But I feel like it's influential in its own way. Like it has its own type of influence. It will have its own type of influence on people. But that's if people want to sit there and watch it. Niggas can't even sit there and watch it to get influenced by it. So, like, a lot more people are watching it now, though. But
that's the thing, though. That's why. So, in my opinion, I feel like it is, and it will be, off of the strength of they had a dome with playing the One Piece movie.
They did
in Vegas.
Oh, really? Oh.
You never seen it? The Circle Dome shit?
Are you talking about One Pieces or like in Vegas they was playing One Piece?
in Vegas they was playing One Piece. You ever seen the dome they have for like movies and stuff?
No, I've not. No.
Oh yeah, you're asleep. Yeah, Patrick. Yep. Well, Mr. Star, that's why I wanted to say. So they have
Did they play One Piece Gold?
Nah, it was red.
Damn.
What you mean, damn?
Gold probably would have been better when they was in the Vegas type. Was it
How
gold?
was it gold would have been better?
Was it because it portrays Vegas? They had all the slot machines.
I'm good, G. No. That's funny. I see where you're trying to go with that.
Promote Vegas a little bit and then show red afterwards.
I guess. That was a good one, though. That was a good one, but no, they played red. But so they had a dome that was played, and they have movies that's played in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
They also have a lot of adaptations of different shit too. It's like they are remaking shit. They got a Netflix series, live action shit, and more people is learning about One Piece the same way people know about Dragon Ball Z. Where it's like, even if I don't watch anime, if I say One Piece, niggas would heard about it, or niggas 9 times out of 10 they seen it, or they heard about it.
I feel like that was already the case. I think a lot of niggas knew One Piece.
No. See, it's the difference. So a lot of people know Dragon Ball Z, knew Dragon Ball Z 2, but not because they watched it. They just knew it because everybody talked about it.
Yeah, I feel like One Piece was the same way. But One Piece had a bad rep for...
No.
You knew about One Piece because you knew it had like 1,000+ episodes.
But I'm talking about before that. Yeah. Niggas like, but that's another thing I'm talking about too. Is you know One Piece because it has 1,000 episodes or whatever. But I'm talking about like way before that when they was like in the hundreds. It's like a lot of people wasn't talking about One Piece like that.
Oh.
Like they wasn't like, you say One Piece, they'd be like, oh yeah, I know One Piece, unless you actually seen it. Otherwise, it's like, what's that? Nowadays, if I say One Piece, oh, you talking about the Netflix show?
Okay.
You talking about that show with the pirate and they had some type of dome in Vegas or something? Oh, you talking about when they have 1,000 episodes, right? Even if you don't watch anime or stuff like that, people would still know about it or heard about it. Same like Dragon Ball Z, because there's not too many shows you could say that about. It's similar, like also similar to Naruto. If you don't know about if you don't know Naruto, you know the Naruto run that people was doing for the aliens or whatever.
They do that shit everywhere. And everything and shit that's not even animated. Niggas still be doing the Naruto.
Niggas be like, oh yeah, you watch Naruto? No. But you doing the Naruto run. Yeah, that's from like when niggas was trying to fight aliens. What are we talking about? Like Naruto's up there too. So it's like, but I wouldn't say, the reason why I say Naruto's not, it wouldn't be past One Piece, only for the strength of it's finished. And Boruto ain't holding it. Boruto is not competing. So
damn. I ain't watched Boruto, so I don't know.
I seen like 27 episodes and they were just giving niggas kids. I seen Kasami Hoshigaki had a son, and I said, "Oh, okay, we just giving niggas kids at this point. we just giving many versions of niggas." And I said, "Okay." Next thing you know, you gonna say Haku had another version and he was Zabuza was fucking him. And they had a kid. But in the dub version, Haku was a guy, so they adopted him. They adopted a kid. I don't know. They just making shit up at this point. Like Boruto, they just be making niggas with kids. Like I'd be like, okay, you got it. Or I had a secret kid, and then now Kakashi had hoes. Like, they just be Boruto. They just be giving people's kids so they can all be in the same age. Cause you mean to tell me?
It ain't like they trying to recreate Naruto.
Yeah.
But
you
with
mean
Boruto,
to tell me everybody having kids the same time? All the kids is the same age as G? We all friends and we always like, yeah, let's have kids at the same time. They all the same age. Come on now.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Man, we all made a pact. When Naruto become Hokage, we all gonna have kids together.
How
We all gonna start on the same day of the month and everything.
Sasuke probably wasn't even in the village at the time. Since that nigga summoning a measured frog. Hey, we fucking this day. You need to be there, so our kid can grow up. You say you want to revive the Uchiha clan, right? You need to have a kid to do that. So you need to fuck and you need to nut in Sakura right then and there. Or we all can't have kids together. You want that Boruto series, right? You want to redeem yourself, right? Hey, but in hindsight, I think One Piece will be more influential than Dragon Ball Z. I don't know when, but I think so because of the strength of a lot of people talking about it, and it's getting a lot of publicity and traction from the Netflix series, the remake they doing, and just from the show.
I think it's I see where you're coming from.
Cause just like how everybody was doing the everybody wanted to be Super Saiyan back in the day, and everybody was doing the Kamehamehas, and that's so what's the word? It's so influential.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like from the Olympics is doing One Piece poses.
Yeah,
where they doing Frankie, Gear 2nd, Gear 5. Like a lot of people is doing One Piece poses that you don't think, or actors that's doing One Piece stuff too. For say they want to be in One Piece, like I think is Jamie Lee Curtis or somebody who once said they wanted to play Dr. Kureha in the live action. Like I don't even know you watch anime. Like there's so many people that you be like, I didn't even know you watch anime, let alone One Piece. So it's like there's a lot of people that likes One Piece because of the different variations in just how big it became over the years.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from. I think as it continues to go on, it will be, but right now for me it's in a different type of influential thing until it gets done, so people can really understand like what Oda was trying to do with his vision and all of that with One Piece and finding the One Piece. And because shit, watching anime, that shit got so many messages in it, you be like, yo, I didn't even know this type of message could be in that motherfucker.
And that's another thing. If y'all ain't seen One Piece, you sleep. You stupid. Because you need to watch it. But I would say this. You should give it a try. Because a lot of people think it's a cartoony ass shit. Shout out my nigga Jason. Big Static. He said this shit a while ago. You're like, it's too childish and it's cartoony. Man, nigga, if you actually watch this shit, you start looking at slavery, human trafficking, shit, kids dying. Like, name some other ones.
It's
discrimination,
fucking dictatorship,
segregation,
dictatorship,
tyranny, tyrants. Like
everything in there.
And then like you don't see it because you just see, oh, he's just a pirate trying to just want adventures. That is true. He's also a nigga that was suffering from loneliness, and he just wanted to be around Ace, even though Ace was beating his ass and he was getting fucked up. He'd rather get his ass beat than be alone.
Yeah, and then he wanted to be around Shanks and his crew.
Yeah, he'd rather be a pirate than be alone.
And Sabo and Ace left and shit. The next badass person to come through besides his grandpa was Shanks. But I don't even think he wanted to be a Marine. I didn't want to be a pirate from the jump because Ace was a pirate. So
yeah, I don't think he. Well, not really, because I think he met Shanks. Yeah, he met Shanks before he met Ace. Because remember, he had a straw hat before. Yeah, he had a straw hat before he met Ace. Remember?
Yeah.
So he already want to become a pirate. And then Ace was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna become a pirate." He was like, "Me too. That's even better."
Oh yeah, because they was in a treehouse asking each other their dreams.
Yeah.
Like, what's your dream? I'm the Pirate King. Yeah.
That
Had
makes
that
sense.
hat. Yeah. And
But-
Ace left.
But there's a lot of stuff that have a deeper meaning in One Piece, and it has a big lore to it. Like a lot of people don't notice it because they just see the surface level. But when you actually watch the show,
Everything's
see
connected.
everything is connected. It has things have deeper meaning, and
I
you
would
could
say,
learn a lot of shit from it.
if you watch it, watch the filler too. For some reason, the filler is connected to the main story somehow, some way. Don't know how, but a little piece of the filler is connected to the main story when you're watching it. So I would say go ahead and watch the filler too. There's also some good fights in there too.
Yeah, either that or you won't know it's filler. Like if you don't look it up and it says filler.
Yeah, because I didn't look nothing up when I first watched it, and I didn't even know filler was filler. I was just watching the shit, and everything seemed to go together. And like, not to put Naruto down, but Naruto, you can tell what was filler and what wasn't. Because
shit don't be
my man
up.
Naruto was going on missions with everybody in the village. Everybody in the village got at least one mission with Naruto. And then you get back to the main plot, and you like, y'all was just buddy
episodes.
Y'all was just 80
episodes of none of this happened.
Yeah,
and I'm like, because then niggas was like, yeah, in the manga, after the nigga fought Sasuke, that's when he left. He went straight to fight with with Jiraiya. I said,
what do you mean? Nah, that nigga went on a mission with.
Yeah, like he was in the village for a good minute. Nope. I said, that's crazy. So all that shit, I watched like 80 episodes of filler. Yep. So when Ino was being a princess for that one nigga that wanted to fuck, that didn't happen. Nope. So when we had laughing Shino, and he couldn't stop laughing, that was filler too. That didn't really happen. Nope. So what about when Sakura went to Orochimaru's place? Nope.
You get back to the main story, and none of the shit you just watched made sense. Like,
okay,
why do they hate? They was just buddy with Naruto. Why did everybody hate him again? I thought we got past this.
Nope. Filler. Everything's filler. But y'all should just check it out, man. That's all I got for you, big dog. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Khalil, you ain't worth a damn.
I ain't.
But I fuck with you.
Fucks with you too.
If y'all ain't got anything else y'all want to talk about, make sure y'all comment. Let us know. If y'all don't, I'll be sad. And Khalil be Khalil. Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, shit. Guess we'll see y'all in the next one. Right? Something like that. That's how we do it.
Yes.